Good morning, ladies. How are you today? I just wanted to pop in and say hello on this Monday morning. I know we have women in our group from all over the world, so you might not be morning where you're at. We've been growing tremendously in the group. I mean, we're over 2,000 members right now, which is really, really cool. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you. And I wanted to just pop in and talk about something that I know a lot of people are struggling with right now. I mean, are you fed up and ready to give up with your business? I know a lot of people feel that way. You may not want to admit that, but deep down you may be frustrated, you may be struggling. Things are just not going the way you think they should be going, and you may need a little bit of Monday motivation to help you get started and feel better and get out there and get things done today. So I'm just going to give you a couple of facts here. Number one, about business in general, no matter what business you're in, it's hard. It really, really is hard. I know there's a lot of gurus out there, excuse me, who, claim, what, you're just, within a couple of months, you take my course, you're going to be sitting on the beach, drinking, a margarita, relaxing while, it's just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching with your sales coming in, all on autopilot. I mean, excuse me, how many times have we heard that? Starting to lose my voice. We hear that all the time, and then we buy into the dream. We're like, oh God, I got to get that course. I want to have it easy. I know when I started in online marketing back 11 years ago, it was 2006. And I remember my very first course, and it was, turn your computer into a cash machine, which I was like, wow, okay, this is really cool. Mind you, 2006, I wasn't even on Facebook yet. I mean, it was the students were on Facebook. So, the internet marketing was a couple years old at that point. I think in 1999, 2000, everything started to start with it. So I was like, wow. And I remember being very unrealistic. Not that the course said this would happen, but I remember thinking, gosh, I'm going to take this course. I had to go away to a seminar to do it. It was a training. It was like a 3-day intensive training. I remember thinking, you know what? Okay, I'm counting the months. I'm like, in 3 months, I'm going to be making, tens of thousands of dollars from my computer. Well, I went to the training. It was one of the best trainings I ever took, by the way. Learned a lot about online marketing, but it didn't take 3 months. It was hard. I had to do a lot of work. It was not easy. I remember sitting in front of my computer, like trying to figure out the technical stuff back then, and actually just crying, being like, I can't do this. This is too hard. But I kept forging forward, kept doing it, learned a lot, and I'm still here. So it's hard. You're not going to get rich overnight. And that's the other thing brings me to, the fact number 2, it takes time. There really isn't many overnight successes in business in general, whether you're in online marketing, whether you own a brick and mortar store, whether you're a network marketer. I know we have some of those here. A lot of people, I see a lot of network marketers, you have to work it. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of dedication, and things just don't happen overnight. We buy into that myth too, that it's going to be, like I said, 3 months, we're going to be super successful, we're going to be rich, we'll be sitting on our yacht, sunbathing and just counting our money. And unfortunately, that does not happen. It takes a lot of hours, a lot of hard work. And as you are in the game more, you start to get smart and you start to outsource and you start to hire people as you make money. And then things do get easier eventually. You'll be able to have a team behind you. But in the beginning, you have to roll up your sleeves and do what you need to do. I'm just going to say, too, if you're writing any comments right now, I can't see them using the platform that I'm doing right now. I'm broadcasting live from Blue Jeans, so I will respond after the broadcast if anybody left any comments. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see them with this because I'm from my desktop. And fact number 3, this is the final fact. The only way that you're going to fail, this is the only way you're going to fail, is if you quit. So if you quit, you're going to fail. That's it. If you stay in the game, keep going every single day. Don't make excuses. Don't say this is too hard. Don't say I can't do this. Don't come up, have your brain trick you into a million different reasons why it's not working, because excuses will take you down. They will destroy you. No excuses and no quitting. You just have to keep forging ahead no matter what. And eventually you're going to get the success that you need and that you deserve. But you have to stay in the game. There's so many people come up with, I hear excuses all the time from people saying, oh gosh, it's just too hard. I don't know, I wasn't feeling good. We have people, but let me just tell you, I've seen people online and on talking about how that with debilitating diseases and conditions where they've actually sat in bed with their laptops. So you know what? There's no excuses. No matter what's going on, you can do it. Even if it takes, a little extra time, if you can, steal an hour here or there when you feel good or when you have the energy, or no matter what you're doing, you could carve out a little bit of time, take baby steps every single day. And eventually you're going to get to your destination. It's just a matter of doing it. And, every time an excuse creeps up into your mind and you're like, oh gosh, I can't do it because of this, my kids, my husband, my family, I don't feel good, this, that, I don't have the money. You know what? You just stop yourself. You stop yourself and say, you know what? I'm not going there. And the last thing I'll say is, you do, in order to get ahead, it's important that you invest in yourself. And that not only means investing in programs and buying things, it means reading. I mean, books are $10 on it for more or less. You can get a book. You can be on Kindle and get them for even 99 cents. Read all you can, learn all you can, take as many courses as you can, and make it happen for yourself. The more educated you are, whatever field you're in, whatever business you're in, the bottom line is you need to know your stuff. And you need to keep learning at every level. I still, I take courses all the time. I never stop learning. I read every day. I read several books a month. And I take, and I continue my education. And I will do that for the rest of my life. So it's really important that you do these things. And I don't want you to be fed up, and I don't want you to give up. I want you to go ahead today. It's Monday, the beginning of the week. You have an entire week to accomplish great things this week, ladies. You guys can do it. And I want you to post here in the group all the wonderful things that you've done this week, all your success, small successes. It could be just getting 2 people on your email list. It could be making 1 sale. It could be, anything that is going to make you feel good. Post it here, share your success, and help other women. If you have a problem, this is the place to share it, and it's a place to help other women as well. So if you have any struggles, feel free to just post in the group and tell us about it. Let us know what you're struggling with so we can all help each other. Our name of our group is Women Helping Women Entrepreneurs, and there's a reason for that. We're here to help each other, support each other, inspire each other, and help each other be as successful as we can. So that's it for today. Have a wonderful week. And I'm looking forward to seeing all the great things you guys are going to accomplish this week. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.